Welcome, one, welcome all. My name is Kelly Walker Slaughter, host of Warren First 931. First and foremost, I know I'm a little late and, tardy for the party, as I say, but I want to thank everybody for tuning in and showing up yesterday for the AI panel that we did. I want to say thanks again to Mayor Raul Chastain, County Executive Terry Bell. I also want to say thank you to John Chisholm with Caney Fork Electric. And I also want to say thanks to Raul Chastain for talking about McMinnville Electric Systems. We try to get everybody out there and to the best of our knowledge. And, some things, schedules don't fit. And that's really what did happen because that was a last minute put together um, that I was working on since last Thursday. Also, I want to say thank you to Alex and Ray Hickson, the two individuals that is overseeing the Hickson AI data center that is potentially going to be a big, because it's a hot topic. And again, one big thing I want everybody to take out from yesterday's Q&A with with this is it's not been proposed. They use the word called preliminary a lot. And for anybody that doesn't understand what that means, preliminary stages is like where, if I had to compare it, it's like the embryo. Everybody, they're talking to all these people to make sure all these elements are in place before they go to the county, before they go to the city, so they can propose this ideal and do these steps. And I also want to reiterate that if you go to the City of McMinnville's website, for example, when we had the stormwater drain issue, the stormwater drain, or sorry, the storm water fee that was being proposed. You could actually go on the City of McMinnville's website and you can see in the right hand corner of their website, you can find things that's been going through, like the mayor and alderman, and you can see the process, the timeline on the right hand side of the screen. So, again, I just want to say there's so many ways to find out information that you need. And if you are out there listening and you're one of the keyboard warriors that are always, whether you're pro or not, um, I'm telling you, there's so much information out there. You have to be careful where you get it from. And so, if you need help finding the right sources at the right time, feel free and ask us here at Warren First 931. We're always about, keeping people informed. We're in transparency, the truth. And that's why it takes me so long to even talk about one subject because I want to do a deep dive in it. And when I'm comfortable with it, I'm going to talk about it. Which brings me to my next subject of topic for you guys is when I did a video about, I don't know if it was about the AI stuff or something else, a comment was mentioned that, you're so concerned about this, that, and the other. Are you not going to talk about the ICE issue? And just so everybody is aware of the ICE issue, when the AI became in my footsteps, I was already in a 2 week dive with that. And then when we found out about the AI potential database coming to Warren County, that was the same day I got reports about ICE was in Manchester, ICE was in Sparta, and then ICE was here in Warren County, all in the same day. And I want everybody to know that um, I am on top of that. On top of all this, I want to make sure that I understand the rules and the laws and everything out. And then two, I am also too working on a panel of folks to talk about immigration, to talk about ICE, all these things to educate the community on these things. Because at the end of the day, and I wish I had, Sydney, but my BFF is here today at the house, Amanda. Here in Warren County, I feel that when it comes to illegal immigrants, when it comes to people of a different culture, that it is really more complex here in Warren County because all the things that we do. And at the end of the day, this is not a local or state, to my knowledge. I haven't finished doing my deep dive. This is a federal issue. This is a federal law. And with that being said, I want to make sure that I understand everything correctly before I open my mouth about any of this hard stuff. Because when it comes to immigration, when it comes to ICE, it is a very touchy subject. And I don't want to take that lightly. So I don't want to just jump in not knowing certain things. But at the end of the day, I will say this, that my thoughts and prayers go out to the families, individuals out there that are dealing with the fear and uncertainty of what's going to happen to them in the next day. Or if they've already been taken and somebody saw it and the trauma that has caused. I don't think any American citizen wants that on someone at all. But what I do believe is that we do have to follow the rules and the regulations. And I was actually talking about this with somebody last night. I was actually talking about this with John Rose last night because they asked us to come out and videotape the Tennessee True Tour. And one thing that me and him agreed on when it come to immigration is, and this is a phrase I've always used, so don't take this any weird. It's either black or white. There's no in the middle. There's no gray area. And a certain group has created this gray area, and it's made it very confusing, and it's made it very difficult, and it's made it very hard for some folks to understand the difference between the two. And so with that being said, my thing on it is and then I'm going to move on, is if one side is saying that we don't need them to do the paperwork and all these other things, right? Then I don't think we as Americans need to go get a license with a star on it. I don't think that we need a passport to go to other countries. We should go freely, right? So if America is going to drop the paperwork and how we do things here, then I think everybody should want all or nothing. Because that's the only thing I can compare this to. As an American citizen, if I want to go to Paris, if I want to go to Brazil, if I want to go to Turks and Caicos, Mexico. If I want to go to Mexico, I have got to have a passport. I had to do the paperwork to go do the passport. Do you think that if I went in there with no paperwork, that Mexico is going to treat me like with respect and dignity? Absolutely not. I don't think so. I don't know though, but that's my thing is, if we don't want any more documentation or paperwork on a human being, and I say it like that, like for me, everybody, and I know this sounds crazy and I'm going off on a tangent now and I didn't want to. Then when people are born, don't even fill out the paperwork. You know what I mean? Don't fill it out. Like, where does it end? Where does this end? That's my thing. Is for all the people that are out there that are keyboard warrior typing, that are whether you're for it or against it, I would love for you to tell me, what would the solution be? What's your solution? Instead of throwing out facts and hate and noise and handcuffs, whatever you want to call it, whatever. Instead of throwing out all this junk, what would your solution be? And I always also say this to myself as well. If you don't like how something is going on in your local environment, your state environment, or your federal environment, if you want change to happen, you have to be that change. Maybe it's you that has to be that change. But change is not going to happen if we keep throwing junk and all this unnecessary noise. It's just, it never does. You will catch more bees with honey than vinegar. Old wives' tale, but so true. But I want to tell everybody that it is concerning to me. I am a concerned citizen. I have friends that come here and go back. So again, it is a very touchy subject, but at the same time, I want to make sure that we hit this right and we don't just, I don't want to go off in a tangent. I want to go off with what we know and I'm challenging myself. What kind of package proposal solution would I come up with? So when you see this panel that I am forming, and I understand I can't obviously, I'm trying to find one person that can write me if they can't come in person. And I am saying this while I got, is it 20 people watching right now? Yeah, 20 people. Okay. Hello. I'm trying to find somebody to tell me their God honest true story that is an illegal immigrant. I want to hear somebody that is pro, with what they're doing with the illegal immigrants, and I need somebody that's a con for the, against, I should say against the illegal immigrants. And I know you probably can't come out in public. Totally understand. And let me tell you, your name will not be mentioned for your safety. But I would really like to hear how you feel. I really would. Because right now I do have a great group of people that was immigrants that came over from the US, and they went through the paperwork and the proper procedures. So I want to know from both sides. That's all. And then let's see, somebody, RJ Sawyer, said exactly, you can't do something without legal stuff and expect nothing to happen, because same would be done if we tried to do that same thing. Just my opinion, not trying to be mean. You're not being mean. That is an opinion. Totally agree with it. That's why we live in America. I understand why people come to America, because we have better taxes in certain states, not every state. We have better we just have a better outcome for a lot of people, for opportunities. I remember watching a movie in school saying home of home of the brave, land of the free, land of opportunities, all these things. I do not disagree that there are a ton of people that come over here that have good intentions, a good will, a good heart, all of that. I love how we are multicultural. I love that. Okay. But at the same time, we all have to do paperwork legally to go where all these places we want to go. Do you realize, like, when you want to get a driver's license, when you want to get, if you want to buy tickets, you have to fill out paperwork, everything you have to do, doctor's office, I just don't know how you cannot. For me, the solution is you cannot not do paperwork. Paperwork has to be involved. There has to be a paper trail somewhere. And I'll tell you this, if you didn't want to be found, I have actually 3 friends, and I can't tell you who they are, but one lives about, I can say, at least 2 or 3 hours from here. She does not like the government. She's against it. And I talk to her maybe once every 2.5 months, if that. I met her in college, and she went off the grid. Like off the grid. Like she lives off the land. She, lives off rainwater. Like, I mean, off the grid. She wants nothing to do with the government. She has no credit cards, no cell phone bill, nothing. And every now and then she checks on me. She either calls me or I'll get a letter in the mail. Again. And she does odd and end jobs. But again, she does have to, the jobs she does, she finds jobs where people don't ask for her paperwork. She's off the grid. There's people in this community that live off the grid. So, but RJ, that's a good point. And I don't think at this point, I don't think anybody, there's going to be people that are going to be mad at what I say, and that's okay. That's why we live in America. You can be upset or not. But I am going to take a quick break from a word from our sponsors. But when I get back, we're going to talk about the weather forecast for the week, as well as the community calendar and some more stuff as well. What I agree with is as long as you do everything the right way, everything is good. Correct. I agree 100% with that as well, RJ. But with that said, we will take a quick break from a word from our sponsors. And when we get back, more things to come. But remember, Warren County, keep it first.
Welcome to our coffee drive-thru located at 601 Beersheba Highway, McMinnville, or give them a call at 474-1776. At our coffee, we pour love into every cup of coffee we serve. Welcome to our coffee drive-thru located at 601 Beersheba Highway, McMinnville. When you need help with your medical needs, who are you going to call? At Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy, you're not just a number, you're a part of our community. When you call Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy, you'll get a live person to help answer your medical questions. In a hurry? Try our convenient drive-thru. Stacy specializes in Mr. Stewart's over-the-counter and prescription cough syrups. Need to transfer your prescriptions? It's no trouble to transfer to Stacy's, where people care and wellness matters. Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy is located at 485 North Chancery Street, or give them a call at 474-0600.
Some call it Pioneer Country.
Some call it Tree City.
Some call it the WC.
We call it home.
From the first showing to the final signature.
From downtown charm to wide open fields.
Warren County isn't just on the map, it's where dreams are made.
Because when you're buying or selling in the WC, you deserve someone who gets it.
Make my mom your winning choice for buying or selling real estate in the WC.
Let's make your next move your best move.
Hi, this is Chris Chalpin, owner of Reddick Brown Ford right here in Morrison, Tennessee. In the nursery capital of the world, you need a truck that works as hard as you do. At Reddick Brown Ford, we understand growers, landscapers, and nursery owners because we serve Warren County every single day. From Ford Super Duty trucks to dependable commercial fleets, we help you haul, tow, and grow your business with confidence. Our team also knows your industry, your season, and your bottom line. So when it's time for your next work truck, don't go far from home. Reddick Brown Ford, proud to support the nursery community. Veteran owned and operated right here in Warren County.
Welcome back, Word First. No, we are having extensive talks today. So, RJ said, going back, what I agree with is as long as you do everything right, the right way, everything is good. Shout out this morning to JT or JC Petite Jr. for county executive. Good morning. Good morning. And Retha Muncie said, look at all the stuff you have to do to get the star on your license. Listen, do you realize, okay, with that star, and I'm going to say that daggum star. Last year, I was going on a cruise, 7-day cruise to, where did I go? I can't remember. Anyways, don't matter. But I had to get a star on my license. Not did I only mess up once, but I had to go back 3 times. 3 times to get this to work because I kept bringing in the wrong documentation. So I'm telling you, yeah, it's a lot. Everything we do is a lot. But you guys make up really good points that I'm definitely going to put into my discussion. I'm hoping to do this next Monday. That is my goal. But don't count me on that because I have to get other things in alignment with it and stuff. So just so you know. But thank you guys for that lovely chat. Now it is time I'm going to do, and I cannot find, and I'm just going to get over it now. We're just going to do our community calendar. Our community calendar has been brought to you by Sonic Drive-In in McMinnville. And then a shout out to also our second sponsor. It is Lisa Zavianis for District Attorney. So today is June the 2nd. And as you guys can see, I'm going to blow this up so you can see it as big as me. Today is the Economic and Agricultural meeting. It's going to be at the Warren County Administrative Building, the full court room at 5 o'clock. We, myself, and I want to make sure I say this right, me and Warren County Sports Authority, let me go to it right quick because I want to read what I asked Jeff to, do this for me because I was so busy yesterday. But yeah, so tonight, the Warren County Sports Authority is teaming up again with Warren First 931, and we will be doing a simulcast of the County Economic and Agricultural meeting where the database centers will be discussed. And then tomorrow night, on Wednesday night, you're gonna see me and them again, Warren County Sports Authority, starting at 6 p.m. Warren First will stream the city meeting, and Warren County Sports Authority, along with us, will be teaming up for a 30-minute post-game breakdown of what came from the meeting. So, again, if you want to stay informed, if you want to be a solid one community, tune in tonight and tomorrow. Now, I will be doing just Warren County Sports Authority tonight, behind the scenes, but tomorrow night you're going to see both of us. I may pop in on this one because I did sleep, and I do apologize to Jeff and Chris. I can't remember what was discussed now because I've just been extremely exhausted over this AI stuff. But now I'm kind of finally glad it's going on a downhill. I feel like the wave's coming down, hopefully. But also, tonight is the Adults and Children of Alcoholics Families Support Group at a Smart Assembly of God. Tomorrow, on Wednesday, it's the Survey Time Showdown at Smooth Rapids, along with the Collective Heart of Beautiful Souls Wellness Walk at 10 a.m. On Thursday, Trivia Night, you can check our girl, Miss Lilia, doing the Q&A and on that at 7 o'clock. The Refuge Recovery Meeting at Freedom Life Church. Teen Support Group at Smart Assembly. Living Free Group Study. Where am I drinking? Study is also on Thursday night. And then for all you folks that are country music fans, it is the start from June the 4th through June the 7th, the CMA Fest in Nashville. It is one humdinger of a show. If you did, now I've been there when I've bought tickets, but I've also been there when I haven't. And you can walk the street of the CMA Festival if you want to at no cost. Just to let you know. On Friday, the Long Run, it's an Eagles tribute band. The McMinnville Saddle Club, fingers crossed, they've been having to cancel it every Friday because of the rain, but our 7-day forecast is telling me it's sunny skies until Sunday. So get ready for that. Also going on Friday night is J.C. Petit Jr.'s for county executive candidate meet and greet. It's a fish fry and fundraiser at Jay's Restaurant in the 3-Star Mall from 4 to 7 p.m. The Miss Middle Tennessee Scholarship Competition is going to be at the McMinnville Country Club. It's going to be a golf scramble fundraiser. And then, as you can see, this is what's going on. June the 6th, bunch of things. I was trying to see if, let's see, the Phyllis Prater Memorial Steak Cook-Off. That's going to be at Prater's Barbecue in Morrison from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. I do suggest y'all getting there. Now, 9 a.m. is when a lot of the competitors are coming in. And then around like 10:30, 11, I'd start rolling in and, getting the festivities started. We will be there all day long, popping in some podcasts as well as playing some music and then some. Let's see. There's going to be a benefit for Larry Scott at Burritt College Building in Spencer. Excuse me. And then on Sunday, it's the Good Friends Music Fest at the Rotary Park Amphitheater in Manchester. And then, and it just keeps going and going and going and going. If you see that there event that you would like to be a part of to get on here, please let us know. Because, again, our algorithms are our algorithms. And so if you want to know what's going on in your town and around the community, our community calendar is the best thing. You can't beat it. It's awesome. It's phenomenal. And we want to thank our community sponsors for, supporting that. And that is Lisa Zavianis, running for the district attorney, as well as our good friends at Sonic in McMinnville. Have you got a refresher today? Have you seen those new refresh drinks? Oh my gosh, so good. Let's see. Oh, we also have Singo tonight. Yes, I talked about that. Do you do the Singo as well? I think you did. I've only been there one other time, and it was so fast paced that it's still fun. Don't get me wrong, but it was really fast paced, especially with a kid and you're trying to get the songs. It's a lot. Kevin Hobbs says the campaign to elect you should be working. Well, thank you. I think you should be talking to Mr. J.C. Petit for that one. But yeah, he's got his fish fry this Friday. Cody Jones says, it's good to see the sunshine back again. We needed some sunshine all around town today and every day. We will be offering fish, chicken, or hamburger steak fries and a drink, $15. Come get your signs and shirts. That's going to be this Friday is what he's talking about. And that's from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Centertown United Methodist Church VBS will be Saturday from the 6th, and it's 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Thank you, Wendy Sneed. I do all three. I understand the kid issue. Yes, girl. If you clean up after it looks like my daughter with the Singo, because they give you those dots. She looks like she murdered the bingo card. It's horrible. It's horrible. Okay. People are messaging me stuff. We're going to take another quick break from a word from our sponsors, but when we get back, we have a breaking news about a local girl from another county update story on a missing local girl. Stick around for more things to come. And as always, Warren County, and remember, keep it first.
Dad had a vision in 1964 to start Ganton Bolden. Now it's Gateway Tire and Service Center. He wanted our customers to have the best products and service at a fair price. That was his motto then, and that still stands today. We promise to be upfront and honest with each and every customer. We'll never try to sell something that our customers doesn't need just to make a buck. If that's what makes us different from our competitors, well, we're just fine with that. Come see us today or give us a call at 931-815-9000.
Come join us at 110 East Main Street for a farm-to-table experience all year long. We offer gluten-free, dairy-free, guilt-free goodness that will leave you feeling energized and satisfied with every bite. Our small batch from-scratch menu bursts with juice, shots, smoothies, soups, wraps, and sandwiches, and more prepared daily to give you all the nutrients your body craves. We never add powder, sugars, or anything you can't pronounce, so don't miss out on this delicious, healthy opportunity. Swing by and indulge in some wholesome goodness today at 110 East Main Street, McMinnville, Tennessee.
Community Network Productions takes you inside each community with local interest stories, local music artists, and information.
With each show, the focus is the people and our beautiful community. With our creative team, we customize unique show ideas with our friends in the community. Our focus is you.
See each of our shows on all social media, including Facebook, Instagram, and at our website at www.communitytvtn.com.
Some call it Pioneer Country.
Some call it Tree City.
Some call it the WC.
We call it home.
From the first showing to the final signature.
From downtown charm to wide open fields.
Warren County isn't just on the map. It's where dreams are made.
Because when you're buying or selling in the WC, you deserve someone who gets it.
Make my mom your winning choice for buying or selling real estate in the WC.
Let's make your next move your best move.
Hi, this is Chris Chalpin, owner of Reddick Brown Ford right here in Morrison, Tennessee. In the nursery capital of the world, you need a truck that works as hard as you do. At Reddick Brown Ford, we understand growers, landscapers, and nursery owners because we serve Warren County every single day. From Ford Super Duty trucks to dependable commercial fleet, we help you haul, tow, and grow your business with confidence. Our team also knows your industry, your season, and your bottom line. So when it's time for your next work truck, don't go far from home. Reddick Brown Ford, proud to support the nursery community. Veteran owned and operated right here in Warren County.
Welcome back, one and all. I'm your host of the show, Kelly Walker Slaughter. We are live in my living room. Look, see? Boom. Give a little taste of the La Casa. And just so you know, I have spoiled animals. I have Bailey right there. He's sleeping. And then there's my girl Sophie Bug. She's 19. Still kicking. She's an old fart, but we all love her. So real quick, so this is breaking news, and our breaking news has been brought to you by to re-elect Jackie Matheny Jr. as your sheriff. And, oh, no, not picture. I need the other one. Sorry, guys. Screen share. Yeah. So we posted this a couple of days ago. And as of yesterday, now this was in White County, I believe. Yeah. So Kayla Meadows, she was missing in White County, has been found. So thank God for that. But again, they thought that she might have got captured by potentially like somebody that she was on social media with. But luckily that was not the case to our knowledge. But she has been found. The missing teenager has been found. So for anybody that liked and shared this, thank you so much for being able to be a part of this. As a parent, I would be, I don't know what I would go through mentally if this happened to me. I don't know. I don't want to know. Oh, Cody asked, how come you're not at the tea place today, friend? Well, it's a good point. So I have really, when I do a deep dive, and my friend, if anybody knows me, I won't go to sleep when I do deep dives and stuff until I like complete a project. And so I really wanted that some R&R this morning. So I slept in and I was just going at my leisure today on my podcast. And so that's why I didn't make it to the tea room, because I needed just a little bit more time, a little break. That's why I'm doing the podcast now. And as soon as I get done here, I have 2 more things that I have to do before I go do my next thing today. But thank you. We'll get back in the swing of thing at Zora's next Tuesday. Retha Muncie says Worship Fest was going to be going on June the 6th at Dillon Park in Woodbury. Starts at 11 a.m. till about 8 p.m. The 7 churches are involved. Food vendors come enjoy a day of praising the Lord with music and testimony. Yep. Sometimes you just got to take a break. And when you know it, you know it. So, yeah. And then, like, once we put the AI stuff to bed officially Wednesday night, hopefully, then starting Thursday, I'm going to do it again with the immigration stuff. So, it's what we do here. That's good. That's good. I'm trying to go through stuff, see if I need to. Oh, don't forget today, check out the WDG Hot Bar. Their Tuesday's menu includes chicken a la king, fried chicken, bone-in, chicken tenders, and pulled pork barbecue, and all their sides and fixings. And not to mention their desserts, peach cobbler. Yum! I also shared, don't forget that June 6th is the free fishing day. You can fish without a license in Tennessee this Saturday on June the 6th. Also going on the 6th. Again, there's so many things going on, y'all. It's nuts. And I'm going to actually share this to the stream. Add it back. Thank you. So a pop-up street fair family fundraiser event in support of Park Theater Group and the Dream Reality Group's production of Plucked, a new musical inspired by The Ugly Duckling. There's going to be games, face painting, delicious snacks, pop-up shows, and more. And that is this Saturday on June the 6th from 2 to 4 p.m. And this is open to the public. And if you're a Warren County Middle School boy, today from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock at the Warren County High School facility next to the soccer field, it's boys soccer tryouts. And it says location change, please share. Right? Yeah. For the middle school boys soccer. Yeah. So we're talking about Warren County Middle School boys soccer team. You will be meeting today at the Warren County High School indoor facility. If you have any questions, please email smithj, the number 1, at warrenschools.com. And then check out, I already went to Juicy's this morning. I saw Mary and the gang. They are opened up today. Make sure you get your juice on at our Juicy's and tune in on Thursday for our Juicy Thursdays. And then last but definitely not least, I'm trying to see what else. Oh, yeah, don't forget every Wednesday. This is going to be the first Wednesday. It's called Warren County Wednesdays. It's $10 off at the Cumberland Caverns. Go check that out. And then if you are, okay, Amanda, have you seen these goose that are popping up everywhere? Yes. So my mother-in-law is a huge fan of these, as well as my little girl. And they have all these different types of outfits. Guys, don't go to Amazon You can go to Garrettson Stone and more, and they have those. They have them. As soon as they get them shipped, they're out in a month. It is a hot commodity. So if you're into these things, go get your outfit. I told him when I saw him a couple weeks ago, I said, Frank, what are you doing with these baby clothes? And he goes, they're not baby clothes, Kelly. It's a thing right now to have a porch goose. But I am going to tell you, I'm not discriminating about porch people with gooses on them, but they're hell of expensive. And the outfits are like just as expensive as a baby would. But at the end of the day, if that's your thing, shop local. Go check out Garrettson Stone and More and get your goose on. It is trending. It's hot. But you're not going to see a goose on my front porch anytime soon. I don't even know when I'm going to be in my house anyway, so it's all good. And while they're still open, America, Faith, Hometown Pride, check out the Crouch House t-shirts, especially with this being the 250th celebration anniversary, and then some. Oh, here we go. So, guys, it's been a blast hanging out with you. Cody says, rest more. It's important. Anything for your brain and body. June the 20th is the car show at the fairground, friend. I hope to see y'all there. Trucks and motorcycles. This Saturday, the 4-H car show will be at the mall this weekend. Okay. Don't forget that the Sasquatches they have are from small. Yeah. At Garrettson Stone and More, they also have those famous Sasquatches everybody sees. And then I'm going to get your porch goose as a housewarming gift. No, you're not. Sydney said she's going to get... No, you're not.
Yes, she will watch.
You don't want to break our friendship. Now, don't do it. Please don't do it. You know where that... If you get it, where it's really going to go? It's probably going to go in Randy Jane's room.
Yeah, she's not going to leave.
She's not going to let me keep it outside. And she's going to probably, you know what? Every princess room should have a mother goose in it.
She's going to say, this is my goose?
So, well, that is a wrap for today. Guys, take care. God bless. Enjoy the rest of your day. And as I always say here on my show, you can either choose to be a blessing or choose to be a curse. Here at Warren First, we choose to be a blessing. I hope you guys do too as well. But remember, Warren County, as always, keep it first. Bye, guys.